Hey guys, Jules here from Behind the Cork for another weekend wine. What's in your glass for this weekend? Long weekend, May long weekend. I thought I'd give you guys something nice, cherry flavor. We're gonna go back to France. We're gonna go to the Beaujolais area, which is central east side of France. We're talking about the Beaujolais region. Maybe some of you know the region. Typically, you'll see Beaujolais Nouveau come out every November. What we're talking about here is northern Beaujolais region. So typically the crus are located in the northern. And as I talked on previous episodes, I always go follow the grape. In this case, I wanted to bring you this Gamay Noir grape. The region of Beaujolais is primarily, I would say 98% planted with Gamay Noir. What is in the Gamay Noir? What you should expect? You're gonna get red fruits here, and particularly red cherry, sour cherry, red currant, raspberry, really that rich flavor. Depending on what kind of wine you're looking for, you're gonna have different variations of it. Because remember, the soil plays an important factor in French wine, as it does in everywhere else in the world. In this region in particular, northern Rhone, where you'll have the crus, in this case we have the Morgon, you have Juliana, Saint-Amour, Fleury, Chiroux, Brouilly. In the north you'll have primarily granite and schist soils, whereas in the south, where you have the Beaujolais Village in Beaujolais and Beaujolais Nouveau, where the wine comes from, you'll have clay and limestone, so in the south you'll have a more fruitier, lighter bodied wine. In the north, where you have the Morgon, Fleury, and the crus, because of the stone, you'll have the granite, you'll have the more mineral. It's more of a fuller body, mouthfeel, more potent type wines. There's much more presence of that oomph, I want to say. Tannin levels are typically not that high. However, in some of the crus, wines can last many decades. So a great wine. Why I wanted to bring you this, because it's an easy drinking wine. Just think of the sour cherry, amarena, raspberry, boysenberry. You want to really get that cherry feeling. If you like this wine, if you like Pinot Noir, because of that cherry flavors, you're gonna love Gamay Noir. And from the Beaujolais region, I urge you to stick to the north. So stick to this one in particular is Morgon, Appellation Morgon Contrôlée. Again, Gamay Noir grape. You're gonna get that more refinement, that more fuller flavor, and rather than have the fruitier, if you're filming with the Beaujolais Nouveau, I encourage you to try something from the north. It gives you a much more structured wine, and this is what I wanted to say. So let's get right into it. So I'll show you guys the label here, Morgon, and we'll get right into it. So at first sniff, it's just, you can really smell. It's full, structured. You kind of smell, I want to say you kind of smell the granite, the stone, but it has a fruit flavor to it, right? So it's very inviting at first smell. You want to get the oxygen in, and just the cherry flavors just burst here. The tannins are very low, however they're still present, so you'll get the tannins, a little bit of the drying of the gums and the inner cheeks. You'll get that. It's just beautiful. The acidity is really nice. So one thing with Gamay Noir is good acidity, so your mouth will water. And what I love about the acidity in wines is that the flavors, like the cherry flavors, continue to last as you once you swallow, once you finish the acidity makes your mouth water, and you continuously still feel that cherry flavor. So that's why I love this. I'm still feeling the cherry. So again, cranberry, cherry, it's a beautiful flavor in the mouth. So this is definitely a go-to. Morgon is one of the better regions, I guess I would say. Each of those regions have different qualities of how they produce the Gamay Noir grape. One is more powerful, one is more structured, one is more acidic, one is more tannins. There's different, depending on the soil, depending on where it's located, right? But again, from the north is where you want to try. If you like Pinot Noir, this is your go-to pairing. Meat dishes, I want to even go with barbecue on this as well, because of the little tannins. The cherry will go really well with a sweet sour barbecue taste. This will go extremely well, so I encourage you, go all out here. Again, you don't want to do with a light fish, a light meal, because this is going to overpower it. But chicken, beef, pork is going to go very well here, and no matter how you cook that dish is going to go very well. So even to the extent of anything that has cherry flavors, the cranberry or cherry salad, I would say the acidity in the salad, the flavors of the cranberry or the strawberry in the salad and the cherry here is just going to marry very well. So really hard to go wrong. Again, it's not overpowering, so it's not going to overpower any of the dishes. Like Pinot Noir, very pleasant, very light, nice to drink, but structured as well, because it's from the north Beaujolais, right? So try it out. Hopefully you guys like this. For this week, again, Morgon, there's the label. I want to say $35 Canadian, depending on which version and the producer. This one is in particular is Jean-Paul and Charlie Thévenet, one of the known producers in the area. And again, the vineyards here are 70 to 100 years old. So the wine you're getting is just powerful. There's just this history here. So this is what you want to look after. So that's it. Hopefully you guys like this wine for this weekend. Hopefully you enjoy the long weekend. Keep safe. Let me know what you think. If you like this video, there are others. Catch my other videos and grape varieties from France. I wanted to bring you guys something from Beaujolais so that start the weekend right. So Jules here from behind the cork. Cheers.